page, 'cause the boys in the hood are mine. Just let somebody love you.
All right, there it is. It's the holiday show. You can turn me up a little more in the headphones. Lady in the booth. Yeah, it is the holiday show right here on the all-new Rollout Show at Morris Media, which you can catch us at speedyandfriends.net.
Why is your hand on your head?
Actually on the chair. It's your boy.
Holiday show.
It's your boy Speedy in the building.
I'm the poetess.
It's your boy Kente from the Yay.
Yeah, we don't know why.
Yeah.
Anyway, we want. Oh yeah, and also in the Skype room, it's
Nikki Pam, smile. Nikki Pam, you're on. Oh, hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm just messing up.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Shout out to Tupi.
Go ahead, Pam. Pam.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
7-second
I
delay
guess
on
Pam
Pam.
doesn't hear us.
Yeah. So Pam staying home sick as a motherfucker.
Again.
Still
She
sick.
said it was twins.
She said, "Come get me. I'm still sick. I'm not finna catch
Yeah.
the heebie-jeebies."
You can't have a comma. Come get me. I'm still sick. No. That means you stay home by yourself.
She still got cooties.
She got the cooties.
Remember the cooties?
You can't have a comma. Come get me. I'm still sick.
We on delay.
I'm not sick. I just can't drive.
That's the same thing. What the fuck is you talking about?
Pam, do you have your computer up? We could hear you on delay.
I just can't drive.
Hello.
Sorry about the echo, everybody.
It's a holiday show.
We got holiday employees
Yeah.
that don't want to be here.
He's grumpy.
Are we going? We good? Pam, turn your shit off. Completely off. Just
There
turn
she
it
go.
off.
Go ahead. I'm going to call back in.
No,
No,
you're
you're
right
not.
there.
No, you're fine.
You're fine. You're fine.
Don't get ranked.
Let's go over.
Don't get frazzled.
Can you
Don't get shingled.
Early in the morning.
So do you still have shingles, or you got one shingle? How many you got?
Yeah, what you got there? You got it.
Where's this echo coming from?
From Pam's computer.
Maybe it's yours. Turn your computer off.
Do you still have shingles, or you got one shingle? How many you got? Yeah, what you
I
got?
know people
It's
like
not my.
Y'all stupid.
It's like Back to the Future radio show.
You know what? I'm going to call in from my iPad.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
'Cause
What did you do last
wherever
time?
you calling in from right now is the bullshit. Hurry up. Turn her. Oh, shit.
Turn her off.
I feel like I'm
Speedy,
replaying everything.
Fix the curtain in the back.
Damn, this is something else today, boy.
Hey, it's the holiday show.
Yeah.
What can we say?
It is live. We are absolutely live. So don't think
Clearly.
Yeah. This ain't no replay.
Shout out to rehearsal.
Can't get this wrong twice.
We did. Fucking echo. Fresh back from Seattle.
Yeah, how was it?
Off the chain. My boy Brooklyn Mike, funny as a
He's hella
motherfucker.
funny. Yes.
Man, he destroyed. So then we had this other comedian, little gay dude.
Uh-oh.
But you know, he's a gay white dude. And it was the first night was, you know, a mixture of people.
Uh-huh.
And the little gay dude went up and did a whole bunch of gay jokes.
He did a gay set?
He said, I didn't know I had a gag reflex.
Oh.
And the room shut down.
No.
I mean, shut the fuck. It's one thing to be gay. Don't let me know how gay you are.
Right.
And he goes, ladies, how do y'all take the whole dick? And then the white lady said, maybe you should get off the stage.
Whoa.
I said, the white lady?
White lady heckled him?
Man, she said, maybe you should get off the
Boo.
stage. And he was like, okay, I'm going to go and leave. He was terrible.
Wow.
He was borderline. And as you know how we are.
Yeah.
So he dies. I go up and rip. He's standing in the back because he can't leave because you're stuck as a comic when you done fucked up. And
Yeah.
the next motherfucker go up and rip. So now you know it ain't the audience. It's
It's
you,
like,
motherfucker.
damn, it's not their fault.
He was terrible, Poetess. I mean, Poetess would have heckled the shit out of him.
Wow.
When he did I said, no man should ever tell nobody he has a gag reflex.
Yeah, that's
We don't need to know
That's
that.
really
So was the comedian himself gay?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he was gay. But I've seen gay comics be funny.
yeah.
But he was telling people how gay he was.
That's.
He was giving his
He was letting him
gayness.
into his gay bedroom too
Were
much.
you offended, Speedy?
No, I was felt bad for him because it was bad. When a white woman tell you maybe you should get off the stage, and they paid $45 to come in that shit.
Oh
If
yeah,
another gay person tells you to get off the stage.
Yeah, if Ellen tell you get off, it's
boo you. Hey, you suck.
no pun intended.
Yeah, exactly, and not in a good way.
And then yesterday I did a day party for this young lady, and it was her birthday. She's 55, and it's I think 8 motherfuckers showed up.
Yeah,
but the room held 150.
Oh.
So at that moment,
hey man.
Okay, so we started at 3.
Yeah.
So from 3 to about 6:30, 8 motherfuckers.
Right.
And that's when you had to go, what kind of friends do I have?
Hey.
These motherfuckers.
I hosted a 50th birthday party this weekend too. 12 people showed up.
Yeah, that's.
She was looking at me like, everybody said they was coming. she kept getting phone calls. We right around the corner. I'm like, what corner they around? Because they not around this corner because nobody's here.
Yeah, that'd be pretty messed up.
And she had food.
Yeah.
So the 8 people doubled back on the food like 5 times. So I'm on the mic and I'm in cutting the cut just clowning. So every time somebody come in, I go, don't worry about it. We got somewhere for you to sit. Just come on in.
Wow.
So by the time, so it went to 9 o'clock.
Did
so,
they have a DJ?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. They had the whole 9 yards.
Yes. We went. They got the things that go on the table.
Did she have on like a prom dress?
She had an outfit with the little crown.
Oh no.
2 cakes.
2 cakes.
2 cakes.
How many people was she expecting?
She should have just
She
rented
thought it was
some
about
friends.
like 150, 300 people.
She should have put an ad on Craigslist.
But she, I'll give it to her. She was happy the whole time, but I was like, nigga,
She gonna cry in the car.
Did she have a man or anything?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
there.
okay. Well, that's
And he
cool.
ain't got
That
no
would
friends?
be all that matters to me. If my
Poetess, please. When you find out you got 8 friends that show up,
You done bought 2 cakes?
yeah,
Wow.
you got 8 friends there, and 5 of them you know, and they bought 3 people.
They called on the way in like,
Ask me how many gifts she got.
no.
Oh,
No. How many
You know,
gifts
they
she
had the
got?
table.
How many gifts she got on the gift table?
2.
One of them was a card.
And we put one there.
You went and bought a gift? Go to CVS and buy something. Tell her to wrap it.
I said, oh, I'd have whooped somebody's ass.
Yeah. And it's Sunday. It's not
Poetess,
like,
think about it. You give your birthday party we're going to have in well, I guess anybody going to show up because it's in Hawaii, but what's
show up
the
in
least
Hawaii?
amount of people that's ever came to your party?
You know what? I have to say I've always given really good parties. I do. I
call her
plan
5
well.
times?
I make sure the guests are cool. So I had a little holiday party here back in December.
ain't no
And about maybe 12, 13 people showed up. But I didn't invite a lot of people. So
That's what you're trying to say. Had you invited 150?
I always give nice parties.
If she
I
invited
did.
150,
I had I planned my own 10th anniversary and radio party.
Somebody else
And
hilarious.
I had dinner. I had a open bar, and
shit. Folks showing up for
the
open
Jungle
bar.
Brothers performed. Special Ed performed. Queen Latifah performed, and MC Light and everybody showed up. So it was nice.
I had
give
some
some
great-
nice shit.
I had some great birthdays.
Oops, my
Oh,
earrings.
Yeah,
shit. Record stuff.
That motherfucker ain't shit.
That sounds like a chandelier just fell off the roof. Broke everything.
Apparently you been to the 99-cent store. 'Cause
Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
whole back fell off the bar.
I did. Went down my bra.
All right.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find that for a minute. Anyway,
We had to take a break
Wait,
while we
we have-
find the bag.
No, we have. Let me see if we can get Nikki Pam in here.
for what?
Nikki Pam, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't say
Now,
it all excitedly.
Have you ever threw a party and nobody showed up?
Never. I was very popular. I'm always
That bitch. Nobody know you, Pam.
Never. I'm the greatest.
Yes, I'm sorry, not a problem.
Hilarious.
No, I've always had grace parties.
Well, Pam's in PR, so there's no excuse for her
if
to.
you can't have people at your party, you need to find a new line of work.
I think one of my best birthday parties was when Chubb Rock came and Poetess performed, but she wasn't supposed to. Cause you know, you hear it.
Yeah.
P be like, I said, would you do something? Speed, nah, I ain't feeling that. I was like, okay, whatever. So I didn't think shit about it.
Uh-huh.
So Chubb goes on. He hasn't went up yet. So I'm on stage.
Told this story
I love telling this story.
before.
I'm on stage, drunk as all fucking everything, and you turn around and Post standing there. I was like, hey, what's up, P? And she had her CD where she's had next to the DJ. I was like, oh shit. You can't prepare.
Oh, you go.
I think that's the last time I performed too.
Really?
Yeah.
She ripped.
When was this? How long ago?
Your 50th was off the chain at the what was it at the what's the place on Crenshaw?
The Mavericks Flat?
Mavericks Flat. Yeah, it was off the chain. We had so much fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was I got.
Oh, I don't think I was invited
I
to
wasn't
that
invited.
one.
Yes,
wasn't
you
either.
stop it.
I wasn't invited.
We didn't know you.
We didn't know you. The collective.
Don't
we didn't know
forget you're
you.
the new dude.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are
shut
truly
up,
the
man.
new dude. We didn't know your ass.
Shang-a-lang.
And a party at Jamie's house.
Yeah, I remember that party.
That was me and my wife's first kind of party.
Together?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout
that's
out to
cute.
Wifey.
Wifey in the building.
She's in the building.
Yeah, Kente couldn't come get me.
You gonna blame it on-
Apparently, his car don't go 5 miles out the
It
radius.
sure don't. Hey.
I said, kid, can you pick me up in the airport? And in a text, it went,
Yeah.
shit.
I got asthma and text. I was like,
What the
nigga,
fuck?
all the way to the airport?
I said, dude, you right here. He's like,
That's not even far, Kente.
Hey, Land Rover is 5 blocks. That's it. I drove from my house to
full tank or not.
It ain't about the
Damn.
gas. It's about running hot. Like if I'd got to the airport and did one lap, we'd have had to pull over and wait.
Damn.
We got
You
that's-
just sit in the car.
Yeah. So, Speedy, how was Seattle? Gotta wait 10 minutes for the car to cool off.
Hey, but you know what? I took public transportation this weekend, and it was cool.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I took the bus from my house to Union Station, and I took the Metrolink.
Oh, you
to,
took the bus?
Why you just
I
didn't get
took
on the
the
expo
bus.
line?
What's the expo line?
Oh my gosh. You get it right there
no,
on Crenshaw.
because I could walk right to Venice and catch it straight to Union Station.
Oh.
You got on a bus?
I got on the bus.
I got on the train.
A
I ain't
whole
been on
bunch
the
of
bus.
derelict people. And just,
Yeah, it's interesting.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Keeps you humble.
Shit.
I caught the train. I caught the
Whole
I
time.
just didn't because I was gonna park my car at Union Station, but you can't overnight park. So I stayed
yeah.
overnight in Rialto and
So you get on the bus.
get on the bus,
Holding your purse really tight.
holding my purse.
mean mugging everybody.
Mean mugging, fist balled up.
It wasn't that bad actually.
Did you sit in the front or you went to the back?
I sat in the back.
You gotta be cool. You can't never just sit in the front. Like
I
the old
always
lady.
sit by the exit because you know how people they wild out on the bus. So I sat by the exit, and I took Metrolink. It was nice. Metrolink is like Amtrak, and it was an 1.5 hour ride, and I read, and it was cool.
Yeah, she brought a
You
book.
read a book?
I'm reading Steve Jobs' books. Still.
Nice.
I'm very impressed right now.
Are you?
Yeah. 'cause-
What, you don't think I read, Speedy?
No, I don't think you ride a bus. I'm still at the bus.
Yeah, the bus got me.
I just want to see you on the bus stop standing there waiting like.
I said, well, I know somebody gonna see me getting on the bus.
And that's when they go, I told you.
Yeah.
Look, she got a studio. She.
Exactly.
she on the bus.
Studio apartment, baby.
And she on the bus. No, it was cool. Money B and my girl Tonteezy had a pool party this weekend.
Her name is what?
Tonteezy?
Tonteezy, Tonia.
Oh.
And they're celebrating Virgo season.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you got
Too much?
excited.
Too soon?
Our boy DJ Alwayz was in the building.
Always in the building.
Always faded.
Quite entertaining. You know how Always does, you know.
Always.
Shit.
What'd you say,
Fucking
Pam?
worst. Kente's a word.
What'd he say?
Always faded.
Would you stop?
Oh, wait. Can't say it again? Okay. Always inebriated. College word.
You don't even know him.
I do.
Only we could talk about him, okay?
Whatever. I know the nigga.
Do you?
Yeah.
He read it off my paper. And needless to say that our intern gave us a pencil
One little pencil to
that
share.
she'd been using at school to write our notes with. I feel like a third grader. I was like I was going to take a test. It's a pop quiz?
Like she just got
There's
off.
some pens in the
And we
conference
sharing
room.
pencil. He can let me see
Yeah, hey, let me see your pencil right quick.
Okay,
Let me
come
see
on,
your
right.
test.
And she got the little eraser that you put on because she done used a regular eraser all the way down to the nub.
No, you get nervous and start biting it. I ain't going to make this time. You know,
So Always was there. We miss Always. I told him we miss him. And so, Always had his drinks.
I told you.
And was
not
dancing
fucking
with
with you.
everybody.
I'm
He
not fucking with
DJ'd.
I'm not fucking with you.
And you know how Always is when he's intoxicated. You can't tell him nothing.
Can't tell him shit.
I was like, Always, they want you to turn the music. Really? Really? Yeah, they want you to turn the music down. The neighbors. So, shout out to Always.
I saw DJ Twin.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
he apparently he didn't work it out with the wifey.
I saw him.
Oh, I
he all
saw
over.
the
He
pictures.
all over.
Are you
booed us?
throwing Twin under the bus right now?
No, I said he must because he was going through it for a minute. I didn't say what it was. He was. So they worked it out. It's all good.
Speedy.
Yeah.
Speedy.
Yes. Yes.
You're on, Nikki Pam. You're on.
I forgot what the question
Oh,
is.
this is-
Basically, you saying that Twin just don't want to come work with us. Is that
That might be it now because Pete threw him under the bus with the nigga. If you knew it wasn't no money, get the fuck on and do the work and get the fuck out.
And then he had to beep, 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 beep. Nigga, do that sound again.
So I think he took door number 2. I think
Come
he
on
took
in.
I
Choke the
think
shit out of you.
Palm Springs was the last
Yeah,
straw.
I
That was the
think
last
that's
straw.
one. That's- yeah,
I
but-
think he was texting, I ain't never coming back again.
hilarious.
because he
I saw Rock too.
He was like, "Fuck Poetess."
Yeah, what happened to Rock?
I saw Rock. He been on the road.
Well,
He-
Rock lives in Riverside. I think.
No, he said he been on the road with Lunel doing security.
Well,
Oh, okay.
we have a new
Yeah.
board op,
Yeah.
and you're looking at her.
Yeah.
It was
Lady
that-
on the bus.
It was that Guy Torres thing. Rock walking through the thing like his neck and shoulders don't move at all.
They don't.
I said, "Hey, Rock." He said, "Nigga, what?" I said, "Why you turn your whole upper torso?" I ain't see you. I was like, "Nigga, bend your head down."
Yeah, he was funny.
He looked like this pencil walking.
I'll
through
give it to
there.
POTUS. She's gotten mad at everybody that's worked in that booth. So,
Yeah, that's why.
Chris, get ready.
I ain't going in the booth.
When them little shoulders lock in and her little arms don't move, and she gonna stand over you and go, that's not how it goes. Like, wait, I got it. Just
Yeah.
move out the way for a
And
second.
you hear her whispering to the microphone. She is so fired. Just start packing up shit.
Oh yeah, and I told homegirl,
Grab your pencil.
I was like, we no longer need your services, but I'll keep
you
you
told
on
light
call.
skin?
You told her that?
I told her that I was gonna board off the shows from now on.
Oh, you
light
told you
skin
gonna
was
keep the
fucking
number?
up.
I'm gonna keep the
And
number. I'm
she was
gonna keep
fucking
your
up.
number in my phone.
Delete.
That's when she was. Poetess.
She was like, "That's great." So yeah.
Yeah, she saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah, with the pencil.
Give us a call, 323-293-3375. Tell us how your Labor Day weekend is going. Did anybody get any barbecue besides me?
I ain't getting no barbecue.
No, yeah, Youngster said she made some, but she
Yeah,
didn't
bring
bring
Nikki
it.
Pam.
Hey, did you make some beans?
He just got
Speedy
back
was
from
out of
Seattle.
town.
I was out of town.
Oh, whatever, nigga.
Did you make some?
Excuses,
Did you make any?
excuses.
Did you make any contaminated food
Damn.
can't eat?
Damn.
If
How
I
you
said manicure
feeling?
wasn't so damn bad. I would-
What happened to you? Do? Where's Youngster at?
Yeah, where he at?
First of all,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Oh, he's gone.
No, he's
Damn.
not. That's your wish.
He's on hiatus.
Yeah, because he
But no, he's not. He's actually out of town. He'll be
This
back.
nigga out of
tonight,
town
but
again?
I was,
had a game.
no. He's out of town. He'll be back tonight. But every day he's dropped me off lunch and dinner.
He better.
at the door.
You get paid on Friday.
Oh wait,
Trust me.
I saw the little post that Nikki Pam put up there.
What's she
About
saying?
what?
Which
No
one?
better feeling than being with the one you know
This
is
nigga.
perfect for you. I was
nigga.
like,
This nigga perfect for you except for on his birthday.
gag me with a spoon.
He's perfect for you unless he got a game.
Pam, everybody's hitting me like, how did she get talked out of that? How did you get talked out of just doubling down, going, no, fuck your game, roll with me?
He talked to her while he was licking the Gucci.
No, not at all.
No, he would have had shingles
basically,
too.
we came to another understanding. We're going to do something else, but then we're going to go another week. We're going to do something that weekend together.
You stuttering.
And I'll go to the game with him on Sunday or whatever. And like I said, but
He made you go to.
That's okay. It's his birthday.
He Jedi mind tricked you so tough. You going to his game now? I want you to come to my game. I don't want to go. You gonna come to my game? I'm
What's
gonna go to
wrong
your
with
game.
that?
Come on now.
It's
y'all.
his birthday,
like
Speedy,
what
and
he
you
said.
of all people know
Hey.
on your birthday you gonna do what Speedy want to
I'm
do.
spoiling shit on my birthday, but if somebody say I'm gonna take you away for the weekend, we going.
We going. Every person I have
I'm
asked
not
that
saying
to.
we're not going.
Yeah,
We're
but
still going.
he pushed you to the next weekend.
Yeah, you got
No,
bumped.
he did not.
Huh?
And like I said, since I've been
Hey, watch your tone and delivery. I know they got that much on Skype. I will hit the button. You won't be on here no more. Let's try this again. Softer tone, softer
Got high
delivery.
pitch. No, it is not.
Because she see the writing on the
Poetess,
wall.
I'm giving them the finger, FYI.
I see it. I see it.
Fam, we love it. We just want the best for you.
Yeah, we don't want.
We don't want you to. You don't want you
Okay.
to manufacture your
single
best.
the rest of my life.
No,
What
no.
I want to know is
Yes.
what was the conversation after that last show when you asked advice?
Yeah, that you wasn't gonna use.
Yeah, really. That you just wanted
It
to
was
set us up.
rough. It was rough.
Well, I'ma go to your game. How about I? But
And he probably said, "Look here, this is what we're gonna do."
Look, I knew I knew he was gonna get her when he texted her. We gonna talk about.
Oh
this
yeah,
later.
I know she was done.
I said, "Oh, Ike is in the building."
And then she didn't show up to work the next day.
All of a sudden she got shingles.
Yeah, shingles. I wonder who gave them to you. Anyway,
it was rough. It was hella rough. Let me tell you, because he was not happy about that. He was like, "How you gonna go on there and talk about some shit that we haven't even talked about?" Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, he punched you. He took the offensive.
well, the nigga's only 5'8".
What?
He's only 5'8". He's got problems.
He caught you off guard. He talked to the boy. He's like, you get mad first. Then when she come in, she can't get mad. Then when she get mad, you elevate your mad till she stop being mad. That's the dude thing. That's what you do.
Anyway, what'd you do this weekend, Pam?
What do you think I did? Basically,
I'm just
sit
saying.
around here.
She
and
was
look at
calling
myself.
me like I'm going stir crazy. I was like, nigga, take a walk outside.
She can't.
He can't.
Everybody be infected.
No, she's not contagious
I'm
now,
not
are you?
infected anymore
Well, why you can't drive?
because I still have dizzy spells.
That mean you infected. What the fuck is you doing? That mean dizzy mean infection.
Damn,
I
Speedy.
still get woozy.
What's that on your shirt? Look like
I
throw up.
do all these meds and
Look
shit.
like throw up. Oh, you got to throw up on her shirt?
No.
Got a little Earl on her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh,
I forgot
corn.
we was on camera.
So, Nikki Pam, you're on 7 pills now?
Still?
I really can't hear Poetess that well. Here, you guys.
Yeah,
hear.
you heard.
Can
us,
you hear me
motherfucker.
now?
Oh yeah, much
Ooh.
better. What'd you say, Poetess?
I said, are you still on 7 pills?
No, I'm down to 3.
Oh, okay.
And these are outside of the other 8 you take.
Yep.
You still taking the other 8?
She got to. She wouldn't be here.
Oh, shit.
She wouldn't be here
Her
like
hair would
she'd
fall
die.
out. Her hair should have fall out. She don't take them over the 8 pills.
Speedy got to come get me Wednesday.
No, I will not.
Fine.
Not till you the
Just bring some Lysol,
Not,
Speedy.
no, I'm gonna bring a bubble for you
Yeah.
to get in because you can't get in the truck.
You gonna drag her along with a rope. Rolling down the freeway. I'm dizzy. I thought up in here.
Oh, yeah, you can't drive, huh, Pam?
When are you supposed to be cleared?
I'm clear, y'all.
No,
Where the doctors know that? Put it up to the screen.
Yeah, put it up to the screen.
Whatever.
You can't come back to school till you bring a doctor's note. Remember that? Remember
Yeah.
school?
Get your whole packet of homework, take home with you. Johnny gonna leave your homework on the porch.
Come back and do shit.
Yeah, I just can't drive right now. It's all good. I'm thinking about, hopefully by Wednesday.
But how do you
I can.
know you're dizzy? You haven't driven yet.
When you get up, you fall down?
Oh, I tried it this morning.
You tried to
you tried
drive?
it? And what happened?
I tried to go to Jack in the Box because I was so hungry. I was like, yeah, not ready for the driving.
So you got in the car, or what happened?
And I just got dizzy because of, all the meds and stuff. And so I'm starting to wean myself off of them. I'm trying. And
You sound like a crackhead.
Why that's why you laughing, Speedy? That
I'm
ain't
gonna come
right.
down on two crack valves and just do one.
You should just go cold turkey. Just go cold turkey. Just
Yeah.
nah, man.
Nah, man.
Flush them down the toilet.
You gonna have an intervention on your
No. Wait, what's that? You're a crackhead, huh?
Joe Clark.
Yeah, do
You're a crackhead, ain't you? Jump! Kill yourself! You smoke crack, don't you? Don't you? Nigga shouted every other line. They can't read or write!
Did you see the meme they did on him? And they showed his picture. They said 1896, and they had the same picture. And then they said 1964, same picture. Then they said 2005, same picture. And they said 2015. I was on the ground.
Morgan Freeman.
He looked
Did you
exactly
see the
like-
one they said Mexican Morgan Freeman at the grill?
Yes.
It looked like it really looked like a Mexican.
I thought that was Morgan Freeman.
That wasn't him?
That wasn't him?
I don't think so.
I was like, oh, he doing community service. Beautiful.
Anyway. So you had a great weekend. Everybody had a great, what'd you do?
I didn't do too much shit. Went to a bunch of bad parties. I'm at the age now, I'm like, you know what, this party is whack. I'm going home. And my
Maybe
cousin-
it's you.
But no, and then too, I took like a 3-week break from drinking. I'm like you now. Shit is boring when you ain't drinking.
No, you see life how it really is.
Like, this shit is whack. These niggas ain't. This party was bunk. Last year, this was a jump. They was like, you was drunk last year. Yeah. My cousin was drunk, so I was like designated driver. That's the worst, being the only sober dude in the car.
I thought your car couldn't go that far.
I didn't drive. I drove his car.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
nigga, I'm
almost
driving
caught your
your
ass.
car.
I almost caught you,
nigga.
motherfucker.
You can get in it. We can try to go to the airport. You better have a ride home. For both of us.
It's the all-new Rollout Show right here. It is Monday, holiday morning. Well, at least in
What?
L.A. it is. It is.
It's
kinda.
Labor Day.
It's Labor Day.
I said holiday.
He didn't know what holiday it was.
He didn't know what holiday.
It's the last
Bless
day.
your
Let's put it this
heart.
way. It's the last day you can wear white. Let's put it that way. You better not wear it no more after today.
It's California. Niggas wearing
Bless
white.
your heart.
Whatever. Don't forget what we got coming up. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Derek.
Pro Bowl 2016 in Hawaii. That's February. And we're going to be out there January 28th to February 2nd. All you got to do is log on to upaciplan.com. Poetess, tell them the rest.
You go to Pro Bowl 2016, and then you click on Book Now, and then you'll see the price rates, and then you pick your package. The more people you bring, the better the prices are.
The cheaper it gets, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let them know the
cheaper it
rollout
gets.
show is how you heard about it.
Yeah, put out the promo code.
And we're going to have a ball.
Yeah, you
What
gotta-
we doing out there?
Oh, we got my man Norel Gordine is performing that Thursday, and then Friday we're gonna kick it big time. Probably go watch her go parasailing, which that's gonna be fucking hilarious. And then Saturday we're gonna do the By the Pool broadcast, and then the comedy show that night. And then Sunday morning we get up and we go do the goddamn tailgate.
Tailgating, yeah.
Tailgate, and that's gonna be off the chain. We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Chris from Connecticut.
Chris from Connecticut. What it do, man? You not barbecuing? What the fuck?
Nah, I don't do those things.
You don't? Okay.
I'm vegetarian. I don't.
Oh, you could
Cool.
grill some corn.
Yeah, you can grill some
Asparagus?
vegetarian. A shish kebab.
Yeah, kind of, but I kind of like spend time with my family on days like this. And,
Is your radio on, boo?
actually, it's not at all.
That's
Oh,
probably
it's probably
Pam.
Pam.
That's
Go
Pam.
ahead, sweetheart.
She fucking up.
But I just want to thank you for the show. It's I watched the Shabba-Doo interview like 3 times over. I felt like that was a classic.
Thanks, man.
And just keep up the good work. 'Cause the show is mental therapy for a lot of people like me.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
You some bass in your voice. I mean, that goddamn
And,
well.
You're going to charge you
Chris
some.
is the man. He's an author, a firefighter. Is that right? Or a paramedic?
I'm a firefighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How you get somebody else? Y'all need to come out. It's
Yeah.
hot.
The roof.
Place is on fire.
The roof is on
And I just
fire.
want to let well, actually, maybe and then when you guys have a segment like this, I actually want people to know it's actually a lot of racism in those fields.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
people like me. So, maybe one of these we can talk about this. But
Done
Yeah,
deal.
we're actually, speaking of that, we have some new shows that are going to, test run at the end of this month. And one is going to be hosted by George Holt. He was our guest to
police
talk
officer.
about police issues and the system, the jail system. So, yeah, that would be a great time for you to call in as well, Chris.
absolutely, and institutional racism is a quiet issue that I didn't even know existed until I was like 24. It kind of changed my perspective on life. So I feel like it's a real issue. All jokes aside.
Okay.
No, we're gonna.
Where you from, man? Where you from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut? Oh, I know they got racism in Connecticut.
Oh, absolutely. Connecticut.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
much
must-
all of the East Coast. So.
Yeah.
Boston, Connecticut, all the same.
Yeah, institutional racism, that's on the flag.
All right, thanks for bringing the show down, Chris. Appreciate it.
And
Little shit you
before I
talking
go, just keep up the good work.
Thank you, Chris.
They come in and throw a hand grenade in the show and leave.
If y'all could talk about, dead babies and racism, that'd be cool.
Well, today is Eazy-E's birthday.
Oh.
And so we're going to play a little bit of music in celebration of that. We're going to take a quick break. It's the Rollout Show. Hit us up, 323-293-3375, and we'll be
Making that money, stand on your feet, and you better believe gotta have that cheese for the green leaf.
It's the Rollout Show. We not doing it for the love of money. That's what damn sure.
Just doing it for the love.
It is the all new Rollout Show right here at Morris Media Studios. You can check us out on SpeedyandFriends.net. That's Speedy, the letter N, Friends.net.
Oh, my God. I swear you smoke weed if I didn't know you better.
Can't do it.
Clearly.
Can't do it.
Speedy, have you ever?
No, one time and in high school.
Wow.
And when I was about to graduate, and I was like, you go, nigga, let's try. All right, fuck it, come on, man. And I did the typical shit, came back giggling and hungry.
Hungry.
And paranoid.
No, just giggling and hungry. But I never understood it. So why I'm going to give my money to somebody so I can feel better when I can go to the mall and buy some new sneakers? I'll feel real good. So I ain't going to give you no money to smoke up, motherfucker. Can't do it.
Uh-oh. Hold on, Pam.
Easy has something to say.
He said, motherfucker.
That first Easy song, when that shit dropped, yo, Dre! Motherfuckers was losing their mind back then. I know, youngster, you wasn't born then. Don't worry about it. She was probably in the
She's
womb.
looking at her like, what you talking about, Easy?
Who's Easy E?
I saw him in the movie. He was good.
That movie is still killing.
Yeah, it is. It was
Still.
#1 for 3 weeks in a row up until this week.
It's #2 this week.
The War Games.
War Room
won this year.
And we said that.
this month.
We said that. Remember, I had that on my
Yeah.
and they said that would be the next movie that would be #1 because it was written very well, and they did really good at these different viewings. So it did festivals did very well.
And it's faith based. You know, them folks.
Gospel
church,
folks come out.
They get in the bus and go to the.
Yeah. That's why I got that movie called. I got a gospel movie that we about to do.
Okay.
A gospel movie?
I got a part in it. Be quiet. It's taking too long.
Nikki, Pam, did you catch up on any movies this weekend?
Nope. Unless they came in a bottle or a capsule or some shit.
You can red box it. Oh,
I can't hear you, Pam.
Oh, sorry. I had it on mute. I'm sorry.
Got to shout
Did you catch up on any movies this week?
Heck yeah. Y'all think?
What'd you catch up?
I don't think there's nothing else left to watch on Netflix. Best believe.
Did you watch the whole season of Orange is the New Black?
Yeah, I watched that, and I watched that. What's the other one I talked about? Frankie and something. That shit is so funny.
What about Narcos? Anybody see that yet?
What's that?
Narcos.
Oh, I ain't hip to that one.
I know the play button on your remote is worn out. It don't even have no number or arrow on it. Just
man.
Just say A.
It's the worst.
Hey, Pam, at least got the chance to know yourself. Shit, just stay home.
Got to know yourself.
You know your apartment now. You know what it look like.
Ins and outs.
Yeah, you know what that bathroom look like.
I need a mani-pedi.
Yeah, you ain't
hair done. I'm like falling apart.
And then she gonna send the picture about the 300s.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get these damn. Remember
they buy them? No.
Yeah, I will not. Damn,
Those
remember
are cute.
remember the time sandals.
Those are kind of cute, but I don't think I'd wear them.
Hey, you know who can buy them for you? Yo, nigga.
Yeah, your birthday, your flag football nigga. How about him?
Tell him to buy it.
Nigga,
That's
that play
another
flag
test.
football.
Another test.
Did he get cut? Because a lot of people got cut this week.
You got your $30 back. You can't play no more.
You wrong. Y'all wrong.
This nigga 5'8", and he worried about a flag football game.
Hey, they get trophies. It's serious.
The trophy taller than him.
He get a T-shirt. The trophy taller than him. Pam, can you carry the trophy to the car for me?
I love this job. We get clown motherfuckers. And when we do meet him, it's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, it's gonna. Pam ain't never gonna have us meet him now.
No.
Especially after that one when she was like, "I'm going home. I'm gonna break up with him."
He probably gonna have his elevator boots on.
He gonna have his
Gonna get up to 5'9".
Elevator boots.
old school platforms.
Yeah, you know, put the little heel in your
The Tom Cruise.
yeah, so
insert.
get that 2 inches.
Oh man, the Tom. Speaking of that, I
Uh-oh.
watched the Cold documentary last night.
Which one? The Scientology one?
Yeah.
Man, is that shit crazy?
That shit is crazy.
Wow, it
I didn't know they was a
really
cult like that.
is.
Well, maybe we should know.
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker be down here tomorrow.
Yeah.
No,
Shut
right?
this motherfucker right down.
Right?
The white girl was like, I couldn't get out. My family didn't know I was there. I was like, I was watching shit going,
Yeah.
they kicking this
Shit
bitch
is
out.
crazy.
They had them clean. Okay, if you haven't watched it,
It's called Going Clear.
Going clear.
it's HBO, right?
HBO. Yeah.
And they made these motherfuckers clean the whole floor with a toothbrush.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Like,
Oh my God.
I'll be back. The bitch finished.
Hey, but the gangster part was how they became a religion.
Yeah.
'Cause
Dude just came up with
Yeah.
But they just punked the IRS.
They
Yeah.
punked the IRS.
They was like, look, we either gonna be a religion or
we gonna
everybody gonna sue y'all.
Right, exactly.
And it was like, so if we give you this religion, then no lawsuits.
And
Next day, they was a religion.
They said they had that shit on everybody.
Yep.
And had they not established a nonprofit,
They got
let
shut
me
down.
turn Pam down.
Yeah, Pam over there.
Had
She's
they
itching.
not established their nonprofit status, they would have owed the IRS $1 billion.
Yeah. Yep.
And
That's the first time.
what struck me is how they get all your dirty secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so they can use it against
Nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Right.
They be like,
Shout
come
out
on
to
in and
John.
let us talk to you. See if we can find out what can help.
Man, I was like, and you know I did a show there.
Did you?
At
Yes.
the Scientology.
My wife
You had to keep
hooked
it clean?
shit up. Somebody she knew. And them motherfuckers, and it's kind of weird.
weird,
I'm
yeah.
in the back. And so 2 guys come in the back. They're always in twos. They're always in pairs.
Yeah.
They don't never have one dude come at you. It was 2 dudes came. He said, okay, so you're doing the comedy, right? So you're going to be clean? I said, yeah. So we're going to show a little, they show, you think anybody could rent it out.
Yeah, my homeboy did an album release party there.
What?
The one in Hollywood.
Kill yourself.
Yeah. But it was dope because he had it set up. The space is so big. He
Yeah,
had
the
it
space
set
is
up
dope.
like a carnival.
Yeah, but you have to play their shit first, which is the invitation to people if they want to join.
Oh, okay.
And so they play like this trailer before you do anything.
Scientology.
Yeah, that's the voice. And that's do you work there?
I didn't.
It comes on Scientology. It's not what you think. It's very creative. And you like, so you be sitting there going, maybe I should join. This seems pretty cool. And then they show all the celebrities.
They're like, Scientology only 3 payments of $49.95.
Yeah,
Forever.
and then exactly.
Forever.
Wow.
You got it, man. Then we should stop.
And
talking
then
about
I
that.
was looking, I go, the leader looks hella short.
Yeah, he's shorter than Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
He's shorter than Tom
He running that
Cruise.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, running
Man,
that
he
shit.
took it over.
Yeah. Because
Well, you know, Whatchcom got out.
who?
John Travolta got out.
No, he didn't, did he?
He got out after his. Remember, because
I
that
have
lady
to
was talking about was
fact-check
his.
you, Speedy.
The lady that was talking about was his assistant.
Mm.
She couldn't get out.
Yeah.
Then she finally got out, and she couldn't get to him, but he got out.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise hasn't gotten out.
Tom Cruise is their face. He
Yeah,
not
he
getting out.
can't get out.
But yeah, because John Travolta, they would like get two copies of his film or something.
And
Yeah, that's crazy.
motherfuckers is real.
Yeah, because that what's that lady name who was on?
Stop talking about them.
Okay,
They will be here tomorrow. motherfuckers.
she's stupid.
That little short.
Dang, I
motherfucker
was
been in the
scared to
corner.
Google dude's
Yeah,
name.
Yeah.
because
Don't
they almost
said,
they was trying to get HBO. They was trying to get HBO to shut down the documentary. They was trying to sue HBO that they would never show that documentary.
Well, the guy who produced that documentary has produced a new documentary I'm going to go see this week called Man in the Machine about Steve Jobs.
Oh.
So it shows the darker side of Steve Jobs.
Yeah, they
but
said he was
Not
an
the funky
asshole.
side. Not the funky. Nigga
That's
doing
dark.
that. Yeah, funky, but you get no airplay.
Yeah, so they're playing it at independent theaters out here. So I think Tuesday night I'm going to go check that out.
That movie's out. Isn't Jobs?
Nah, they still filming it.
Oh, yeah, they're doing another movie based on the book that I'm reading. So
What you read? Why you keep throwing that shit out like we
Speedy,
ain't
are
shit because
you
we don't read?
mad?
I read, motherfucker. I can't help because it's Sports Illustrated.
nigga
Motherfucker, I
read
read the
the
pictures.
back of the Clorox bottle when you're taking a dump.
She listening to the
I
stage.
read. Fuck you.
All right, I got some poetry for
Let's
you.
get to this. Yeah, if you gave me the, I can do this. Trust me. You ready?
Speedy, what flavor Kool-Aid are you today?
Hey, Speedy.
Why do you laugh really hard on her jokes?
It caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for it.
What is wrong with you? five radius mile ass.
Blue raspberry Kool-Aid ass nigga. Hey, Speedy.
I like this shit. I thought it was kind of dope.
Smile
So you're
just
not
like
gonna
you.
tell me what flavor it is?
It's blue raspberry.
Blue. What
Blue
does it say at the bottom?
raspberry,
Oh yeah.
It says, oh yeah.
bubble gum.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh that loud.
Why is the intern laughing? This that bullshit. You ain't gonna be here tomorrow.
And Pam laughing. You can hear her scratching.
Pam is just all over the place.
She scratched. I thought she was healed. Why you should have went to church Sunday. That's what you should have did. You wouldn't be so damn
Get
dizzy.
some holy water on
Yeah,
that.
that's what you need. Get them
She just started
motherfuckers.
sizzling.
You start burning some sage or incense or something.
Just
You're
one
such
part.
an ass, Speedy.
It's just one patch on my elbow still.
That's why
You're
he
Let me
such
see if
an
I
ass.
can patch
right.
Pam in on
It is
this.
now time for the Poetess Report.
Hold on, let me patch
Ain't this a bitch?
Pam in this scenario right here. Let me see if I can do it.
Oh, it's a new way to get her in,
I think so. Hang on.
as opposed to how you did it before.
I guess not.
Pam, call back.
No, I hear.
Oh,
I
there
hear
you go.
Jack.
No, we want you to call back. Trying to get you off the phone.
Okay, now
They're
for
gonna
the
hit me
poetess.
with an email like, I thought we wasn't doing the show. I said,
I know, because
Nigga, that's
Speedy
what you
called
said.
me yesterday talking about, let's not do tomorrow. I said, no. Fans waited long enough.
because she's like, well, they might think we ain't, since
Yeah.
old boy hit us with the,
Y'all gonna be
y'all
here?
sure y'all gonna be there. So,
Can't do 2
First of all,
consecutive
Speedy,
days.
No, we
look,
can't.
okay, let's tell the truth.
What?
You was like, look, I need a ride home from the airport. You said Kente can only go 5 miles. I was like, okay.
Blocks,
5
nigga.
fucking blocks.
And
So,
then
text me
I
with
said,
that
you said, well,
bullshit.
why don't we just do Wednesday? I was like, okay, just let me know.
Yeah,
And then
and
next thing I know,
I hit
doing this
Poetess,
shit.
and then
I was like,
you don't understand Poetess's text. She hit me with all caps.
Oh,
We
she did?
doing the show. I said, okay, fuck it, we gonna do the show.
And so
Alrighty.
the fans can thank me.
Thank you, Poetess.
All right, let's get this Poetess report.
All right, let me click myself into the camera.
Ain't this a bitch? You supposed to be queued up. You always tell me to be
Anyway, we'll get to the serious news and then the more bizarre news.
queued. Okay.
Dylan Roof, the guy who shot and killed the 9 people in the church, will face the death penalty.
Good.
Yeah, but they have to give it to him. It's one thing to face
Well,
it.
he has to go through trial. He
Yeah.
has to be prosecuted.
Yeah.
Well, they said according to court documents filed Thursday, he will face the prosecutors will pursue the death penalty against Dylan Roof, who's 21, because more than 2 people were killed and the others' lives were put at risk. Prosecutors also said they intended to present evidence on his mental state and his adult and juvenile criminal record and other content.
Yeah, he wasn't even supposed to have a gun. He wasn't even eligible to buy a gun, and they gave it to him anyway.
Well, I'm almost surprised they're going to give him the death penalty.
Well, South Carolina, they got to do
I
something.
believe it when it happens.
Yeah,
I'm
because
glad-
it only has to be one person who says, like the dude who did in Colorado. There was one person on that jury that said he shouldn't get the death penalty, so he got life in prison. So it's only one person that could say, nah, I kind of believe
Right,
he
if I'm
was-
a parent, they don't even get that far.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there now.
New Hampshire poll shows that Bernie Sanders is in the lead. It
Yeah.
seems like every week
He's
Hillary
actually
Clinton,
he actually
Clinton-
has a good message. I'm not saying the Hillary shit because we don't trust her anyway.
Hillary ain't talking about nothing.
I just think no one wants to see another Clinton in office. I think that's more.
Y'all
so what it
forget.
is.
I
Same
wouldn't
thing with
mind
Bush.
seeing Bill maybe.
Y'all forget Hillary ran
know. I don't care
against
about-
Obama. And after
talk shit.
Yeah. And after the Iowa primaries, disappeared. So she
Well,
ain't won
because-
she ain't won in 2000. What was that?
Because
2004?
remember when Magic was riding with
Yeah.
Hillary, they was like, really Magic?
And he was like, "Well, it's showtime."
I get the ball. I do not go whoop de whoop. Remember that shit? I was like I said, did he say whoop de whoop?
Magic
first.
is the coolest
Magic
dude
is
ever.
cool.
He
That's
is.
it.
I'm gonna give my Magic story. So I used to do the warm up on his when he had the television show.
2 weeks.
No, it was a little longer than that.
Yeah.
a
Oh,
little
it was-
longer. I got a couple paychecks on that shit. But Magic, throw it out there. He couldn't read,
Yeah.
so they had to spell everything phonetically.
Oh,
So if they did Kente, they did Ken.
T-A-Y.
T-A-Y. And they held up the side. And most of the time when you're doing shows, at least a live show like that, they don't stop you in the middle. Magic went, so I'm going to do your name. Magic was like, so coming to the stage is Kente. Cut! Shit. Magic had to do it all over again. But the coolest dude in the fucking world.
He really
Yeah.
is.
He
He
cool.
really
He
is.
cool.
Coolest motherfucker in the world.
Well, anyway, Bernie Sanders is taking the lead by 9 percentage points over Hillary Clinton in the key primary state of New Hampshire. Sanders, the independent senator from Vermont, is backed by 41% of the Democratic voters in New Hampshire, while Clinton has 32%, according to NBC News.
Yeah,
Mayor's
Bernie
poll.
Sanders got a good message.
Yeah.
And
He's just old.
He's just
I
old,
think
yeah.
that's the only thing that really
He what,
kind
70?
He like 70 something.
something. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
4
that's
years. Yeah.
what's
He ain't gonna make it.
holding against him. And
I think the same thing with the vice president. He old.
Biden? Yeah, he old.
Joe Biden old.
But he not 77 old.
yeah, well,
yes, he is.
actually, Vice President Biden, who hasn't decided whether he's going to run or not, is third. So he's
He
right
like,
behind him.
I ain't getting in there and be last.
Once he announces it, I
Yeah.
think that he will.
Jump everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I can't.
But
see
you
him
know what?
running.
I seen him on TV. He's really still getting over the death of his son. You
Yeah.
can still tell that
Oh, yeah.
his family is very affected by
How
that.
did his son die anyway?
I think he committed
His son's-
suicide.
Yeah, I think his
Oh, he
son's
did?
committed suicide.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
I mean,
Who knows?
I thought that's what they tried to find out first.
Who knows what's in somebody's mind?
Because I
when they're
remember
in that much pain.
I remember seeing him at the inauguration on both. He was there,
Yeah.
and the young guy.
Yeah, he wasn't that old.
Yeah, I think he was into politics
Yeah.
as well, and he wanted his dad to actually run for president. So hopefully,
I didn't know he killed himself.
Yeah, so Joe Biden is having a hard time with that. So he doesn't know if he has enough strength to do it.
Because it's just not that. They're going to come after you. They're going to ask you shit. And Joe Biden don't know how to hold. He like, y'all, he can't hold shit in. He going to say it. He say exactly how he feels. He's going to be fucked up. And then the president was probably, he's going to wait till the nomination, the person gets nominated to support them. Because you can't support Joe Biden without, because you told Hillary, all right, I got your back when it's your turn. Yeah. And you can't support Hillary because Joe Biden's your boy. So.
His son died of brain cancer. He didn't commit suicide.
I'm glad you cleared that.
I had to look that up.
Oh, well, thank you. I thought he committed suicide.
Yeah, he died at 46 of brain cancer. So even still, that's even worse. Yeah, you see your son deteriorate, 46. So that's hard to deal with even worse. Had to put that out there.
Well, I'm glad you looked it up.
Yeah,
I don't want to give out the wrong.
Yeah,
I thought he committed suicide. Anyway.
Why are we laughing?
Because she's like, that's committed suicide.
Pam, you want to help out? Shit, you at home by the computer, motherfucker.
Fam, I had to put her on mute because she moving around, changing camera angles. I'm like, damn, okay.
No, I had to go get my chargers and stuff.
Chargers?
Huh?
Yeah, because I'm watching you guys on my computer so I could see you, and then my Skype, I had to go get chargers and all that. So
why are you so loud?
Because she in the bathroom.
Oh, am I loud? Sorry.
Sounds like she is in the bathroom, but she's not. She's in the living room.
Hey.
All right, what else you got?
What else do I have? O.J. Simpson's Heisman Trophy has been recovered after missing for 20 years. Did we know it was missing?
I thought they sold it. I thought they sold it.
He sold the one he had, the one that they had at USC.
USC.
Oh, yeah, they
stolen.
Oh, yeah.
Right after he
got acquitted.
After the murder during that time.
So where'd they find it?
Well, they said a man was caught red-handed with O.J.'s Heisman Trophy.
It's mine. Look at me.
Which disappeared from USC in 1994 and has been charged with receiving stolen property. A rep for the L.A. County District Attorney's Office said Louis Eugene Sparks.
Oh, damn.
That's the homie.
Oh, Louis.
Is Eugene really a black name?
Yes. It is. Well, Louis, all of them is black names.
Louis Eugene
When you
Sparks.
combine them
Louis
together,
Eugene.
when you combine Sparks and Junior, all that shit.
He was not accused of stealing it, but he was accused for holding it for that long.
So
I found it in a yard sale.
That means somebody said, "Hey, nigga, I got that trophy. Give me $10."
He was trying to sell it.
How much?
It doesn't say how much he was trying to sell.
I'd have bought it.
How much you would pay for OJ's Heisman?
$10.
Damn.
I'd have scratched his name off and super glued my shit on.
What was OJ trying to get back when he went to get his stuff back from the guys?
He was trying to get other paraphernalia that from 30 years ago, like stuff that he said was
memorabilia or paraphernalia.
Memorabilia.
He said paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia, memorabilia. It's all the same bullshit. Either way, he's doing it 15
no,
years.
it's two different things.
Yeah, okay, paraphernalia is the shit you smoke. I think.
Paraphernalia
is what you use to smoke.
Okay, whatever.
These niggas. Yeah, he said it was taken from his house, like his college football ring.
And he wouldn't have went to jail if he don't come in there with the pistol.
Yeah. And the dudes recorded it. They set him up cold. Oh, yeah. O.J. Simpson, say your name. O.J. Simpson.
Give me my shit. Is that a gun in your hand? Yes, it is a gun in my hand.
Hold the gun up to the camera.
They was gonna get O.J. one way or another, boy.
All you do is sit his ass down. You're getting $20,000 a month.
You're in Vegas to play golf. Play golf.
Go for getting $20K a month. Sit your monkey.
Well, they say
down.
the guy Sparks attempted to sell the trophy late last year. He was taken into custody last week, and the Heisman College football's top award was given to Simpson in 1968. It was stolen from Heritage Hall on the USC campus, along with his jersey and a plaque.
Yeah, that jersey gone.
I wonder why they would steal it while he was going through.
Because that's when it was infamous. They was like, we gonna get it now. Because then that was before eBay. They just want to, because and back then that's when you could steal shit. Out of like Heritage Hall, because they didn't have all the security they got now.
Well, you went to UCLA. How would you know?
Because we used to go up there and fuck up their shit.
Right. They say the Heisman was missing for 20 years, and the guy who had it faces up to 6 years
That's
in
some bullshit.
prison.
Really? For just having it?
Yeah.
No, you can't get it.
There ain't no statute of limitations on stolen
Ain't no
property.
statue on the statue?
No, I get it right there.
To all you Video game fanatics.
Yeah.
This is a tragic story.
Uh-oh.
A teen dies after playing video games for 22 days straight.
That's an idiot. He died of being an idiot.
What's up with his parents?
How did he die?
Yeah. Where's mom and them?
He
at?
sat there 6 to 8 hours a day. He only napped and had a snack and
How do you die?
went. But
'Cause you're-
it's thrombosis. Like
Yeah.
when you sit for a long time, like when you're on an airplane, you're supposed to walk around when you're on a really long flight.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he had just broke his leg, so
all his stuff was backing up.
yeah. So, but he sat there for they said
22
for over
days.
2,000 hours
Okay, I got a question.
over the past year.
Did he win?
Ultimately, no.
Mother, you sat that long and died and lost?
But what do you do as parents? I
Yeah.
mean, they
What
don't
game?
make kids. It was called Defense of the Ancient.
Wait, what?
Defense of the Ancient.
Oh, that's one of those
What, you got
role
different
playing games
levels?
where you like Dungeons and Dragons, but on the like World of Warcraft or something.
Why would you? Yeah,
What did your mama say? Boy, get up! I can't. My leg is broke. Okay, I'm going to work.
till you die. Well, say that till you die.
Yeah.
You know, just say that shit and then
Yeah.
come back. This nigga sleep.
Wow.
That's
But
crazy.
that's not
Kids
even.
need to get outside and play.
Yeah, that's not even the first one. Like whenever like Call of Duty comes out, somebody inevitably ends up in the hospital because they played the game for like 3 days straight.
I'll beat my son ass. Get your motherfucking ass up and go
Yeah.
outside. Remember when we had that shit? You had to go outside and play games like You It.
Yeah, exactly.
You just run
Freeze
around
tag.
chasing somebody. You It. You got the cooties. Now they call you got the Pam. But that's not the point.
You got the
You got the
Pam.
Pam. 1, 2, 3, not Pam.
Remember you put your feet in?
Yeah.
How'd it go? I forgot.
Eeny, meeny,
Mighty Mo.
Did you play hide and go get it?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
everybody played that shit.
He said everybody played that shit.
Till you found out, till you was the one didn't nobody find you behind the pole. How did they find me? I'm behind the street pole. They saw me.
Standing sideways.
Because
Hey,
it was always that one girl. You like, nigga, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to find her.
She be like, here I
You
am.
found me. No, I didn't, bitch. I did not find you. My eyes is closed.
She don't even hide. She just stand right behind you.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Oh, bitch. No. Even though I was pretty funny looking as a kid, I had to
my
grow out
God.
that shit. I look at my little kid picture. I was like, oh, shit.
That's funny.
Scrape the face off this motherfucker.
Put a meme on your own.
Now, my son, handsome.
Which one?
Brooklyn. All my sons are handsome.
Yeah, you said now my
My
son.
I said all my
Fuck
sons are
Donald.
He aight. Brooklyn, woo!
And he got a big one.
handsome.
Get excited about Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn, woo!
Oh my
God,
God.
this is stupid.
Anyway, a woman. Did you guys hear about the woman who offered the cops oral sex
Uh-oh.
to
Let go.
get out of a ticket?
If
Nah.
I had
I'm sure that happens all the
I was
time,
going to say,
right?
how's that a story? Because I know that's happened before.
they got the body
Well, they
cams
say
on
a
now.
Florida woman with
You think?
was charged with bribery, and
Wow.
after she allegedly offered to perform oral sex on 3 deputies
Oh, you know it's
in
one of them.
exchange for dropping her DUI and drug charges.
Oh shit!
How about y'all drop y'all pants? Drop these charges. Nah, suck it.
I really can't hear Poetess that well.
Don't worry about it.
I hear you two crystal clear.
Pam, like I'm missing everything.
I'll tell you what happened. Apparently,
No, that's all right.
Get your ass
so
out the
she got
bathroom.
charged for
Bribery.
3
Wow.
counts.
Yes.
And then she was drunk when she was pulled over at
Yeah.
3 a.m. in Pinellas County, Florida.
What's her
Police
name?
say she failed Ariel Ingert.
Woo,
Okay, that's
Areola.
That's not us.
That's not
That's not us.
That's not.
Police say she failed a series of sobriety tests, and to avoid being arrested, she allegedly offered to perform oral sex on Deputy Brian Sudbrink, and he looked the other way.
He's
Does
like,
that mean he looked the other way
Yeah.
while she was
Go
giving
on,
him
get it.
oral?
Yeah, go and get that.
he's like, let me turn off this body cam right quick.
No, he gonna leave it on.
I can imagine how that shit went down. She failed everything. Okay, let me try something else. How about I suck y'all dick? Come on.
You know, if I could blow on that breathalyzer, I could blow on something else.
Well, they say the deputy declined, took her to
He
jail.
better.
He
Yeah.
took her to jail, and then when she got to the jail,
She has to suck some more dick.
they found a bag of cocaine in her
Booty?
bra, in
Oh.
her, on her,
Oh, she had a big
and then
old-
she offered them.
But how about, hey, check this out. I'm going to snort this cocaine.
These other niggas didn't want this shit. You found the cocaine. You did. Okay. How about I suck your dick? And you drop the charge.
I know you a lady.
Wait till she get to court.
Look here, Judge.
Well, she might be doing some time because this isn't her first
Shit.
DUI, and she posted her bond, which was $5,000.
How the fuck she got money?
It's only $500.
How does she not have money? What does that mean?
$5,000. You just got to
Cause
put
you
a
offer to suck somebody dick 9 out of 10, you ain't got no change.
No, you might not want it on your record.
It's gonna get on something. That's what they.
I'm a school teacher, so I can't have this on my record.
I got Bible study.
Ask the principal. He said it's great. Call him.
Oh, here's a woman steals a police car with her husband handcuffed in the back seat.
Ride or die. I like her. Ride or motherfucking die. I know he's in the back going, go baby, go. They behind us, bitch, go.
Well,
Make a left. Quit putting the blinker on.
Turn the siren off, bitch. They can hear us.
Well, 28-year-old Amber Watford was apprehended after stealing an Alaskan
ahead.
state
Oh.
trooper patrol car.
An Alaskan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In which her husband was cuffed. Amber jumped into action after Joshua was arrested for failure to attend court-ordered classes following a DUI conviction. The Associated
Now
Press
it's even
reports
worse.
that after he was placed in the back of the car, the cops started having a side conversation with the passing motorist.
Yes,
And
anyway, so
Amber
Charles
hopped
said-
in the car,
She tiptoed over there.
grabbed the wheel,
She
and
ride or
sped
die.
away.
Go ahead on Amber. I'm gonna say she's
But
white.
she messed up because he only had a minor.
Yeah.
Well, now she got kidnapping. She got
Stealing, grand theft auto.
This bitch
Stealing
going to-
police property.
She going to jail.
Yeah, you going to jail.
Yeah.
Well,
He
they
getting
say
out.
both her and him were arrested on suspicion
He
of
was already
vehicle
arrested.
theft,
I'd be like, well, I was in the back.
handcuffed.
Yeah.
Bitch, I didn't tell that bitch to do that.
Yeah. I told her to stop.
I told her to suck your dick. I don't know why she took the car. I said, suck his dick, and then we get out of this shit.
One more story. Damon Wayans is under fire.
Oh, yes.
What do you do?
For defending Bill Cosby.
Yeah, he said, first of all, he said it's a money grab by these 40 women. He said most of them were unrapeable.
Oh,
Then he said, he's like, they said the first time it happened, like it had been done multiple times. So go on with that bullshit. And so he's under fire because they like, you
He's
can't
off
say-
last comic standing.
Yeah, no, that's Keenan.
Same thing.
And then here's the other part. Yahoo put it on the most trending. They put Damon Wayans Jr.'s picture on there.
Oh, that's
I'm like, you fucking up his career, daddy.
so
And
Dave,
you know that he said it on Breakfast Club, and you know when Charlemagne is you know, shocked, then you know this shit's bad.
Charlemagne.
he said the first part would have did it. When
Yeah.
He said,
they
them bitches
unrapeable.
unrapeable.
You see what they look like?
Well,
Yeah.
he said, tell the truth. If I was him, I would divorce my wife, give her all my money, and then I would go to a deposition. I'd light one of them 3-hour cigars. I'd have me some wine and maybe a Quaalude, and I would just go off. And he said, I don't believe that he was raping. I think he was in relationships with all of them. And then he was like, you know what? It's 78. It don't work no more. I can't get it up for any of y'all. Bye, bitches. And now they're all like, oh, really? Rape.
Yeah, Damon. Maybe you should give us a call. Come hang out this show. That's pretty bad. Yeah. I know
Yeah.
Damon very well. I'm surprised he even said some shit like that.
But you remember he was the one who came out when can't remember dude's name, who the black comedian, Hannibal. When Hannibal Buress came out and did the thing and it went viral, Damon Wayans did like a Instagram post and was like, you killed 2 careers. You killed yours and Bill Cosby's. How you feel now, nigga? He was the only one to jump on Bill Cosby's side from jump, so.
But he actually got run from that.
Yeah, I know.
Because nobody heard a dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you heard if you were a comic.
Now
you
he
knew it
has
was.
a show on
Now he's
Comedy
got a
Central.
show.
How ironic.
Yeah, all that shit happened
Will
because he was
Ferrell
that
next
bill.
movie he about to be in.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. And he the most funny looking black man I ever seen.
Yeah.
This nigga hard sell all
And
day.
he's not funny to me.
Well, he's funny. It's just real dry. It's a dry funny.
It's like an acquired taste of humor. Poet's not funny to me.
Anyway, now it's time for sports with Kente.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people got. This where you can
Let me
leave.
click the camera.
Yeah.
You can go and get off.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers got cut this
Hey,
weekend.
it's cut down time, which means FedEx is hiring.
Get you a job.
Half the Raiders is working at FedEx and Walmart right
I
now.
watched all the games while I was out of town, so I was able to watch them in my room. And just watching, because it's 4 games, you see all these brothers trying.
Trying too hard.
And then somebody, when you drop the ball, you look at him like, yeah, you off the team.
Yeah. They like, damn.
Fumbled on the one, yeah.
A lot of numbers, 3s and 5s playing receiver.
Number 89.
Yeah, like you ain't gonna make it, player. You ain't
Running
gonna
back,
make
you're number 89.
You're number 89, you running back? No, you ain't gonna make it, player. But yeah, it's cut down day. Philadelphia cut Tim Tebow. Yeah. And that was a big deal because
he actually balled yesterday.
Yeah, he was good. He was good in the preseason. They traded Matt Barkley, so everybody's like, "Oh, Tim Tebow's gonna make it."
Oh, they traded him?
They traded Matt Barkley to the Cardinals 2 days before they cut Tim Tebow. So everybody was like, "Oh, they traded Matt Barkley to make room for Tim Tebow." Not so much. They were like, "He's good. He just ain't good enough to be the third string quarterback."
Need your playbook. Who they trade him for?
They trade a 7th round draft pick. They traded Matt Barkley to the
So
Cardinals.
now they don't have a backup quarterback?
They picked a dude named Josh Williams, who played for Miami, who got cut by somebody else. He got cut by the Jacksonville Jaguars. They picked him up. He's their 3rd string quarterback now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Tim Tebow's out. RG3 did not get cut.
He on the bench.
He on the bench. Coach came out and said, Kirk Cousins is my guy. This is Kirk Cousins' team. RG3, sit your ass down somewhere.
Just stay. RG3, when it's your turn, show them motherfuckers, man. That's all I can tell you.
I mean, because Kirk Cousins is not going to lead them nowhere. By the second game, he's going to throw 3 interceptions in a row, and it's going to be all bad for him. So, RG3 is still on the Washington Redskins. If he cut them braids off, maybe he got a shot.
I don't know what those are. I don't know what the fuck he doing.
Little stick figures in his hair. I don't know what you trying to prove at this
Cut
point,
off
RG3.
the Mike Turner's name.
You and Stevie Wonder, the only ones holding on to your braids at this point. Let it go. Yeah. And in tennis news, the U.S. Open, both Serena and Venus won their round of 16 match, so they play Tuesday in the quarterfinals because they in the same bracket. The last 3 majors, Serena and Venus have been in the same bracket. That's what I'm saying.
They keep doing it.
They keep doing it. They talking about Venus is ranked low. Venus is ranked 23rd. And in the other bracket, there's nobody. They stack the last 2, at least the last 2 majors, they have stacked Serena's side of the board. 1, because they like, we don't want her to win. And 2, they like, we don't think Venus going to beat all these people. Venus been smashing people. Venus been winning a straight set. So now.
That's the third. Fuck.
It's the 3rd time in a row. One of them has to lose. So either Venus loses and, it's the feel-good story because she's 35 match folks, or Serena loses, which means that her shot at history will end in the quarterfinals instead of having Venus or Serena in 2 different brackets. So then they can meet in the finals. Yeah. And then you got a ratings bonanza.
Which they don't want that.
Yeah, they don't want that. They don't want that. So that's what's going down in tennis. And also in boxing, the Floyd Mayweather fights Andre Berto this weekend on pay-per-view. I don't know why it's on pay-per-view. It should be on CBS.
Or FX.
What'd you say? It should be on DMX's back.
What the fuck is he doing?
And Mayweather, they doing that all access.
You think?
Yeah. And last time when he did it, he was real mellow. He was cool. He was doing it with when he did Pacquiao.
Yeah.
He was trying to be humble. He wasn't like showing out. He was like, Pacquiao can fight it. This one, he back to old Mayweather.
Yeah, because he got to sell tickets.
Yeah, he up
so
there.
he got to sell tickets.
He hitting a speed bag with one hand full of money. He like, give me some motivation. So they give him a stack of money, just wrapped in plastic, and he up there hitting the speed bag like this. Need my motivation.
Nigga, I'd have had him a stack. It would have been a brick missing. Why the bag loose? Speedy?
Yeah. And I don't even understand. All these people can't be on the payroll because it is literally 100 people just standing around, and they're all bigger than him.
I think they are, and here's why: because you need a tax write-off. He got a lot of money.
That's true.
You need you got to say these are employees, so because you ain't gonna. He can't keep all that money.
Yeah, that's true. Because he did make.
He's
300
trying.
He made $300 million on that last fight.
He's trying to keep it.
Yeah, but they just stand around. They all huge.
Yeah.
They just be like, go, Floyd,
Yeah.
beat the bag.
A lot of yes.
Yeah.
Yes men to the fifth power. Oh yeah, Floyd, you look good right there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the shit out of that bag because that's all they do.
Yeah. Yep.
I met Floyd and all the big niggas. Floyd need y'all to move. Can everybody move, please? Shut the fuck up, old big ass.
Yeah, and they put one of the big dudes, this big white dude. He said, "Yeah, I do MMA. I fight all the time." So they put him in. I guess it's called the dog pound when they have the amateurs or whoever else fight. They put him in there. This dude hit him in the nose. In the first 30 seconds, he on the ground. Nose start raining blood. He like, oh no, I can't keep going. I can't keep going.
This is on his.
That's all they can show because they can't. It ain't nothing else to show. You know?
Who's he fighting?
Andre Berto.
Okay.
And Andre Berto is like, I ain't gonna be running. I'm gonna put more things on him.
Keep going. Fuck her. Just keep.
What happened?
Don't look.
Oh,
if you look,
I
it'll
can't
fuck
see.
you up.
I
Don't
can't
look.
see
Yeah,
through the
look
speakers
at me.
anyway.
Look at me. Go.
Look at you.
Keep going.
Yes.
Flip the page. We got stories, nigga. Fuck y'all.
And baseball news.
Yes. Dodgers first place.
Hey, Dodgers in first place.
Yes.
They swept the Giants last weekend.
So my wife's dad is an Angel fan.
Uh-oh.
And
They sucking.
We fucked around and wore blue one time, took a picture, and he's like, "You ain't no Dodger fan now."
So he don't like you no more now?
Well, not if she wear Dodger.
She can't wear Dodgers?
No, that's why she got the Angel hat on. She can't wear it.
Oh, damn.
See, I got blue. I'm a Dodger fan until the wheels fall off. So I'm gonna
So
have
do y'all have like in-house rivalry
hilarious.
with the Dodgers Angels?
she will because her daddy an Angel.
Oh, I mean, do we come home and be like, look, we gonna watch this game? Better not cheer too loud for this boy team.
That Negro team.
Yeah. When the playoffs start?
October.
Shit, baseball take forever.
Ain't that your
man.
sports segment? You should know.
I don't
this
know.
shit.
I
You ain't
can't.
no Dodger
Baseball,
fan.
I know.
All right, Dodgers in first place.
Dodgers in first place. What's your boy? Oh, what's his name? Jordan Spieth in golf. Missed the cut again, so he sucks. He's
Here's
just
one
like
thing
Tiger
on
Woods.
baseball. Dodgers in first place. If they win, if it rolls out the way it's supposed to, they would play Pittsburgh, or either Pittsburgh or the Cubs in the first.
I'd rather they play the Cubs than
Yeah, as
Pittsburgh.
long as they play the fucking Cardinals.
Cubs gonna make the playoffs?
It looks like it.
Shit, okay.
Cubs and the Mets might make the playoffs.
Damn, this is a whole new.
But either way it go, Dodgers will play one of those two.
But the Dodgers, when they get to the playoffs,
No, they're good against anybody but the Cardinals.
that's what they played last year.
Yeah. Every time they play the Cardinals, Cardinals lost to the Giants.
Because they gave Flirt.
And the Dodgers could have beat the Giants. Had they
We can't have no sports.
better been Pam. I know that goddamn much.
You know, that shoulders. I'm ready to go. All right, that's sports.
In golf.
And golf. Oh, U.S. Open. I mean, not the U.S. Open. Jordan Spieth missed the cut again. He was number one in the world for like 13 minutes. Now he sucks again. So he's like Tiger Woods.
Where's Tiger?
Tiger not. This is the FedEx Cup playoffs. So he didn't make the cut. So Tiger's at the house. Damn. Yeah. So I ain't been watching. So that's sports with your boy Kente. Thank you, Poetess, for moving us along.
And when we come back, we'll have the word of the day.
So is it me or you?
What?
Music.
On the music.
I got it.
No, because you have more.
She said
Easy?
she got it.
I got more easy.
Yeah. Put it in quick
Back
too.
after this.